It's been a while since Apple dropped a new iPad Pro, with the most recent model being the iPad Pro M2 that arrived in October 2022. There's no sign of a new model dropping anytime in 2023 either. But will we see an updated iPad Pro in 2024? If so, what will it look like? What will it be running on? And when can we get our hands on it? We've been keeping our ears to the ground to find out all the gossip around the Apple iPad Pro M3. Here's what we've learned so far, and what you might be able to expect from Apple's next flagship tablet. The iPad Pro M3's price is uncertain. A larger 12.9-inch iPad Air may launch in 2024 for $799, the same as the iPad Pro 11-inch. To make the iPad Pro stand out from the iPad Air, the iPad Pro M3 might have a higher price than the existing iPad Pro models. The iPad Pro 11-inch is $799 now, and the 12.9-inch one is $1,099. Apple usually keeps the prices of new products similar to the old ones. But the new bigger iPad Air changes the picture. Apple probably does not want to sell an iPad Air and an iPad Pro for the same price, even if they are different sizes. We do not know how much the prices will go up, but with the new screens and other upgraded components, it is expected that we could see a price jump. The iPad Pro M3's design is a mystery. There are no big leaks of its appearance. But one thing seems likely. It will be different from the old one. Ming-Chi Kuo and Mark Gurman said the iPad Pro M3 will have a new design. It is hard to guess what Apple will do. The current design is not bad. Maybe the bezels will be thinner, and the material might change from aluminum. What if we see a titanium iPad Pro like the iPhone 15 Pro models? We think the front camera will move to the same place as the iPad 10th generation, that makes video calling easier and fits the landscape mode of the iPad Pro models, which are used for drawing, watching, or working. We also expect a very thin body lighter would be good, and USB-C and Face ID to stay. The display of the iPad Pro M3 is one area where rumors have been flying, and the story has changed a lot over the past couple of years. In June 2022, display analyst Ross Young tweeted that the new iPad Pro would feature mini LEDs and promotion. By July 2022, he rode back on that position and indicated that he believed that the next iPad Pro would not have mini LED tech. Then in October 2022, he dropped an update indicating that the iPad Pros would in fact have OLED displays, just like you find on modern iPhones. This position has also been backed up by Mark Gurman and Ming-Chi Kuo, which makes it a pretty safe bet that the iPad Pro is going to be rocking an OLED display, something that we believe could make the new model a real winner. There's one thing that's almost guaranteed for the new iPad Pro models, and that's that they'll be running on Apple's M3 chip. The M3 chips were first introduced in October 2023 as the power behind the iMac 24-inch, the MacBook Pro 14-inch, and the MacBook Pro 16-inch, with the previous iPad Pro already running on an M2 chip. The new models are most likely to run on the base M3 chip, rather than the M3 Pro or M3 Max. Ming-Chi Kuo supported the idea that the new models will feature the M3 processor. And it makes sense, so we'd be surprised to see anything else under the hood. The M3 chip is set to be manufactured using TSMC's 3nm process, which should mean big improvements in efficiency as well as speed. The current iPad Pro is no slouch with its M2 processor, but this could be a significant advance. We'll know how big a deal this chip is once the M3 MacBooks emerge for benchmarking. Along with the iPad Pro, the Apple Magic Keyboard will also reportedly receive an update. According to Gurman, Apple plans to revamp the peripheral to make the iPad Pro look even more like a laptop than the current setup, while adding a larger trackpad. The Bloomberg reporter didn't go into more detail, but adding a larger trackpad to the iPad Pro would certainly be a welcome update. The Magic Keyboard's trackpad is fairly responsive, but its small size can be a hindrance for those of us with larger hands. If the rumors are true, the iPad Pro 2024 seems poised to be the most significant update for the iPad lineup in years. Tablets like the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra sport gorgeous OLED panels, so it'd be great to see an iPad Pro utilize the same technology. Wireless charging would also be a welcome upgrade, as with the power the M3 chip could potentially offer. That's all the information we have on the iPad Pro 2024. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next.